Hey, good day everybody. Bill in Virginia on a mid-July, really hot Saturday. I'm in the garage. Garage is kind of sealed up. I have not let a car come in for weeks, so temperatures aren't too bad out here, about 78, 80 degrees. I'm staying out here to play. I'll give a little bit of a flyby today on both the HO and N scale, and I'll focus in more on the N scale as I've got some more details done, show you what I've been doing. But on the HO side, picked up some detail parts from eBay a little while ago, so my loading dock over here is pretty busy. I've got revenue being generated for the railroad, which is nice. Likewise, I've got some freight over on some of the cranes and some of the other areas of the layout. Trains are operating. This is set sort of in the mid-1950s-ish. Still plenty of revenue going by the rails, and my railroad is still solvent, not even close to bankruptcy. You can kind of see, still got a lot of detail work to do. But, you know, I'm having some fun still with this. I've been running the HO scale. Got to fill in that gap again. Coming off over this way, over at the maintenance shops, the heavy maintenance shop. You can kind of see even inside the window some of the stuff inside the shop a little bit. Got these guys down here still shooting the breeze on a nice afternoon. Coming across, these guys are still digging at that sewer line. A little bit of luck, they'll get it done fairly soon, and then we can button that area back up. Coming through, just a lot of activity going on. The Boy Scouts are still down into the gully looking around, doing some bird watching perhaps. Not really sure what merit badge they're after. Coming over to here, we've got their tents are set up. Got a little bit of a breeze blowing. You can see their backpacks. Looks like their fire has gone out, a little on the cold side. Tonight when they get back over here, they'll have to heat it up a little bit. We've still got the checker game going on behind the roundhouse. Probably the superintendent's gonna come and scold those guys one of these first days to get back inside. And that is kind of a quick overview yet of the HO scale piece. Now let's go over on the N scale side. Showing this area last time with the road and access going in, but added a little shed. And what's kind of cool is that's paper. On eBay, I found a gentleman that's got a company that he sells on eBay out of Canada, and he puts together mostly N and Z scale paper kits. And you know what? At N scale, this thing looks really good. I've got several others that are on the layout, and I'll kind of show you those as we move up. I have started doing scenery behind the engine house. Still got to paint it, but put in a parking area. Kind of attached it to the blacktop road. I got more of those little fence posts in that I made, and I've got some more to fill in that gap that are drying, and I'll put them in here pretty quick. Been doing some ballasting and some other minor ground cover scenery here. Still got quite a bit to do. Like I said before, I've got to do the switches. At the very end, I'll go in and touch up the paint and then ballast those just to kind of get them done. But that's an end project. And then the little switch stand, I'll kind of paint a rusty brown color so I can see it better. And it'll stand out. Over here, again, just some more ballast work starting. I've got a lot to do. Coming up, I got more ballast in over on this piece. Some of the detailing in for the in-between. Once I get the scenery done a little bit farther along over here, I will take the black asphalt and add the gray, you know, kind of like I've done over here to make it look more weathered and older. That's coming up a little bit later. Oh yeah, here's another one of the N-scale paper buildings. These kits are super easy, and compared to plastic kits, they are not expensive at all. I think I got 3 buildings of this kind of style for just a few bucks plus postage. Over here, I've got my main freight depot, but then I've got another freight depot. This new one, it's a paper kit. Looks pretty good. You know, you fold it, use a little bit of white glue. You come over and you touch up the fold lines with you know, any kind of paint, just in small amounts, and you get a very nice looking building that in end scale, you know, you really can't tell that it's flat unless you get really, really close. But if you've got other buildings like this one that have three-dimensional details, it kind of fools the eye into thinking you've got 3 dimensions. So I think that's pretty cool. So I'll take you over onto the other side and show you a little bit more I've been doing over there. And that's going to be it for today. Short and sweet. So on this side of the layout, here is another one of those paper buildings. Using it as like a little office area for the Purina Mills scene that I'm doing. Still got a ways to go, but you know, these things really have some nice detail. And I'm just setting them there. I'm not gluing them in. You know, there's just little card stock, easy to put together. You know, if you want to get some buildings for your layout that are inexpensive and really nice detail pieces for the scenes, I'd suggest, you know, looking on eBay for these types of buildings. In fact, I ordered 2 more additional kits from the gentleman just this week. Little itty bitty line side buildings that I can scatter around in different locations yet. Probably put a few of them up in the town when I get going. But that's it. You know, and I do want to thank all of you that watch the videos and that do subscribe to my channel. You know, I try to be what I consider the everyday modeler. You know, I do the same thing that you guys do. I experiment, you know, trial and error gets me where I want to be. And I enjoy sharing my particular adventure with everybody. So off in the distance is the HO scale. Yeah, as I always say, I've always got a lot of work to do, but as always, I'm having fun, and you have fun with your layouts as well. See you again here soon. Thank you.